This is the Algo Futures Trader Weekly Market Roundup. And just a brief overview of some of the trades from last week. I actually didn't have a whole lot of trades. It was a lot of choppy action. But in fact, there were no trades in the MES. In the M2K, that was probably one of our more active markets. I think this one was from Monday. I'm sorry, this was Tuesday. And this was a breakout to the downside. So just a reminder, we're looking for an opening range breakout. And this blue shaded area is the no trade zone. So the market's got to break out of that range before it gives a signal. But it also has some other elements. This traffic light filter here at the bottom. There are certain things that have to line up. When that turns all red, it gives a signal to the software to go ahead and generate a signal. And then we're trading a 3-lot. It's going to take 2 contracts off at a first target and trail with a trailing stop on the last contract. So here we generated a short trade, obviously broke out to the downside, took profit on 2 and stopped on a trail. That was Tuesday's action. Let's see, nothing on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we had a long signal here. Took a stop basically at break even. Unfortunately, when it got close to our first target, the software moves up with a trailing stop on 2 to protect in case it doesn't hit that first target and just kind of drops off. So it took 2 off, but the third contract we got off at a profit on later in the morning there. And I think there's one more. Yeah, there was a sell here and stopped on 2 here, and the third stopped on a trail there. So obviously that was a losing trade. And then in the Dow, this let's see, this was actually Monday in the Dow. We had a long trade here, a profit on the first set of contracts and stop on the last here, and then it went short. So we got a breakout to the short side here. All the parameters lined up. Took profit on 2 contracts. Just got nicked out on a trailing stop on that last. And it was unfortunate. We could have got some more profit to the downside there, but just got taken out. But a couple profitable trades there, and I think that was it for the Dow for the week. No, there was one more here, and this one got long here. This was an outside gap up day, and just couldn't get going. And I think I stopped out of this one with about half of our normal stop size. I just got out of that early because before the news came out, and just waited. Eventually it did end up getting going, but not till late in the day. And then I think the last one was the MNQ. And I think this was the only trade that we had in the MNQ. Initially was a short, and that got stopped. And that were really all the trades. Wasn't a very active week. Wasn't the best trading action, at least for the breakout strategy. But hopefully we'll get a little better movement and follow through. If we look at a daily chart of the S&P here, we had our low. All right, we've rallied. We breached the 200 period and the 50% retrace and closed above that level. We're open Sunday here. It just dropped a little bit. This line here, the 618 here, this is going to be the do or die line. If the market comes up to this level and takes this level out, then there's a high probability that we will not test the lows. All right, but if we're not able to get through that 618, then chances are we will retest these lows at some point. So, hopefully this kind of opens the ranges up during the day so we can get some nice, see how choppy this was. I think this was Friday's trading action in the MNQ. Obviously that's not good, and that's kind of why we avoided all this mess, because you just got to get chopped up in a market like that. So we'll see what things look like this week. Hopefully things open up a bit, but we'll see. In the meantime, you can sign up. You can download this software. It's free. You can use it as long as you want. See if you can make money with it, in sim mode. If you can, then go ahead and look to purchase it. Makes sense, right? We're not going to charge you $5,000 to buy something that you don't even know if you're going to make money with. Right? So that's not our model. We're looking for you to see if you can have success with this. If this is a benefit to you, then you can purchase it or lease it. You can also join our Discord server where we just kind of size the market up when the market opens, or just before the market opens, try to pick a market in a direction, see if we can get a little follow through, get some contracts off, and see where it goes from there. All right, but hope that helps. We'll see you again next week.